What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Joel Culpepper Outdoors. I've tried to record this video 3 times. It's fourth try. So hopefully I can get through this one and do it right. Go ahead, address new backdrop. First buck I've ever killed, also the biggest to date. Biggest bass I've ever caught, 11.6. This is the rig I caught on, drop shot. And that is actually the crossbow bolt I used to kill that buck up in his antlers. And yes, there is a little flag up there. That's for my college. But let's see if I can get this seat go up a little bit higher. Finally getting to do a video I've been wanting to do for a little while. It's been hard to find one of these, and it's in Academy today for a different reason, and I happened to look down that aisle. Oh well, they got one now, so I bought it. Mystery Tackle Bass Fishing Kit. Mystery Tackle Box Bass Fishing Kit. Excuse me. I already opened this, of course. I know what's inside. But, yeah. This will still hopefully be enjoyable for you guys. First thing, when you open this box, this is box number 76. Yes. So, assuming you buy box number 76, it's going to have the same exact things in it. Likely. We'll test that later. Drop me a comment if you guys want to do it, and also drop me a comment if you enjoy these kinds of videos. I know I enjoy unboxing videos, things like that. If you guys really enjoy this, I will do a monthly subscription to Mystery Tackle Box and make videos on that if you guys want me to. But you know, I'm gonna roll with this now, and we'll see how this does. First thing in the box is a Googan Squad blooper, and I'm going to take these out of the package and show them to you individually. An Excite Baits swim jig, Biospawn plasma tail, very strangely colored Cabin Creek flipping bait, and some shaky head jigs. Now, I'm going to start off with the shaky heads. Let me set this to the side. I think these things are also supposed to come with a sticker. Let's see, does this one have a sticker? Yes, it does. This is going to go on my boat. Anyways, never really fished shaky heads before. Now I have an excuse to. I have an excuse to learn how to do it and do a new style of fishing. I'll go ahead and address the elephant in the room, or in the box, I suppose. This little flipping bait here, beaver style bait. I don't know what kind of color this is. Comment down below if you know what it is. But I would assume this is something you would you would say is more like a crawfish after it's molted, when it's still in that red phase. Or around the spawn when they're red. I think that's when crawfish are red. I'm not a crawfish expert, of course, but that's what I would assume. Obviously going to be flipping and pitching this kind of thing around grass, trees, any kind of structure like that. Docks, you could do it around docks. Did not address the shaky heads. Probably doing the shaky heads in about the same type of area. Probably doing shaky heads in rocks too, if you have rocks where you're fishing at. I've never really fished rocks myself. It's just not, they're not where I fish at normally. I assume these Biospawn plasma tails are to pair with that shaky head, but I'm a fan of the Biospawn because I actually got one in the Mystery Tackle Box. I have been unsubscribed to Mystery Tackle Box for about over 2 years now. But I used a Biospawn bait. I got in a Mystery Tackle Box on this drop shot to catch this 11.6. Yeah, and it was very crazy. I like the scent they've got on these. It kind of reminds me of Googan baits, really. But green pumpkin, got a little flicker of chartreuse on that tail. Obviously, I assume they paired this with the shaky head jig. But to me, looking at that bait, it's screaming drop shot to me. And I haven't thrown drop shot a lot on this channel, but hopefully I will in the future. Maybe I can do some breakdown videos for you guys too, if you want me to. You know, like how to fish a Texas rig, how to rig one up, drop shots, things like that. Love throwing swim baits. And this is a very nice swim jig. It's 1/4 ounce, which is good for me. I don't fish in a lot of grass. This hook point is razor sharp. You could easily hurt yourself on this hook point. And this is also good, like if there's shad in your lakes, ponds, wherever you're fishing, imitates those shad. But I've also noticed going into ponds and stuff, the fish really don't care if it's white. They'll still hit it even if there's not shad in the pond. It's in the bass's genetics, for lack of a more scientific way to put it. But yeah, I haven't really noticed fish not hitting white and chartreuse stuff because there's not shad in that area or in that body of water. And the Googan Squad blooper. Those of you guys who know me probably do know now I'm not a huge fan of Googan baits. I think they're very good baits. I think they're quality baits. They're quality products. I think they're overhyped, usually a little bit overpriced, but I am open to change my mind. Most of us, I'm not a big fan of the Googan Squad. When they first started, huge, I was in support of them. Started out watching Lake Fork Guy and loved Lake Fork Guy's videos, the old ones. I still watch him some. Him and Flair are about the only ones I really watch. Sometimes I watch Lojo, but really just kind of lost it with Googan Squad. They changed their target audience, I think, a little bit, and that's a different video for a different day. But Googan Squad blooper, black color, got this Googan green on it's the feather treble and a Googan green mouth. It's got a nice rattle. So hopefully that will work good. And what I'm actually going to do in this video, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I wasn't planning on doing this, but talked to one of my friends at work, and he has some mystery tackle boxes that from about a year ago that he never opened. And he told me he'd sell them to me for a good price, and I said, okay, I'll take that. And so we just saw what came in this bass fishing kit, right? So this is what you would get if you were subscribed to Mystery Tackle Box. And no, this is not a Mystery Tackle Box promotion, but let's take a look, and I'm going to compare these two. And first thing I see in here is the sticker, and that's actually a really cool sticker. I like that. Where's the little card? There's supposed to be a card in here. Maybe this one doesn't have the card, and I'll have to figure this one out. Anyways, first thing I see in here is a Carl's Amazing Baits. I guess he took the card out. Anyways, Carl's Amazing Baits looks like a brush hog. I don't know what color that is. It's kind of a June bug color. That's pretty. I like that. I can see this catching some fish. Not totally good. Okay, what's this? Lunker City Fishing Specialties Ribster 3-inch. I don't know what this is. I know you guys might think it's weird that I sniff the baits, but I just want to get a sense of, you know, is there a garlic scent on it? Is there a like a crawfish scent on it? What's going on with them? So I'm assuming this is obviously this is a finesse bait. Probably would drop shot this where there's minnows. Pond, maybe where there's a lot of minnows at, where that could be the main forage. This could work very well for you. I don't think there's 12 in there, but oh well. So I'm actually going to have to go through these. Got a Booyah hard knocker. Actually like that color too. Let's see what Carl is saying, it's talking about chatterbaits. Well, there was not a chatterbait in this box. Talking about rods, talking about grubs, jerk baits, and okay. Last thing here, Carolina kit, Carl's Stash Carolina kit. I'm assuming that's going to pair with the Carl's Baits thing. I do have one of the Carolina kits, so I had one at one point, and it's all right. I don't know, that box might be missing something. So I'm going to set this one to the side. And I did not want to have to do this. I was hoping it would be very straightforward. But I actually went to Academy to buy this hula popper because my friend told me he looked through all the boxes and found a hula popper in one. And was like, hey, I want this hula popper. I said, that's fine. Take it. They're your boxes. And so I went and bought one. So I'm going to see. I figure the hula popper probably belongs in that box because there are only four baits in there. But I'm going to have to see now. So this video is going to be longer than I wanted it to. Okay. It does not belong in this box, right? And no. It does not belong in this box. So, last box. Does it belong in here? Nope. It doesn't. So yes, the hula popper will go in this box. So let me go ahead for you guys, break down what was in each of the boxes, and I think I've already made my decision on which one I like more. I hope this isn't too obvious. First off, I love the stickers in both boxes. I put these on my little John boat. It's just kind of fun, funny to do. So here's what I'm gonna do to break down these boxes. So in this one, the one I bought from Academy had the blooper. Okay, the one I got from my friend had the hula popper. So based on my experience, I've only ever used one of these, the hula popper. I can't recall any success on it. But the fact is, on the colors, I prefer this one. Even though I did buy this, this is going to be kind of hard to decide because I did buy this one. Even though this was the only color they had, didn't care for it. I might have to give it to the hula popper. I'll give it to the hula popper on this one. Next thing I'm going to compare are these creature baits. So we've got Carl's Amazing Baits. This is Brush Hog. And these Cabin Creek Bait Company Flipping Bugs. Normally, I'll be honest with you, I would go with these. But the color on it is going to have to make me go with these. Because I just don't think this color is really going to work that good. I mean, I can see it working in some places, but not really where I am. Two, pairing up the Carl's Amazing Baits with this Carolina kit. You know, that's one. That's it. Okay, so next up, I'm going to do the terminal tackle, which is going to be the Shaky Head versus the Carolina kit. I will have to go with the Carolina kit again, have more experience with it. I know how to use it, and I think that's going to be the deal. We're going to compare what I would say are the two finesse baits, and no question, I'm going with the plasma tails. Fish baits like this had success on them, a lot of success on them. Just great baits, drop shot, wacky rig, Texas rig. You can do almost anything you want to with these kind of baits. That is 100% going to the store-bought box. And swim jig versus crankbait. that is a hard call to make, because recently I saw somebody catch a 9-pound, 14-ounce bass on a crankbait. Very, very similar to this. Very, very similar. And that makes me want to put it in here, because I've never seen crankbaits do that good. I myself caught one on a little over 3 pounds on a crankbait that day. As far as swim jigs go, oh goodness. I can talk all day about swim jigs. I just love them. I love swim baits. I don't know why. I just do. Just the moving baits are my favorite thing to fish for bass. And I don't know, it's hard to say, because I don't know the biggest fish I've ever caught on one of these. I don't know if I've actually ever caught a fish on a skirted swim jig. And I know I've caught fish on this. So, even though I think I'll get more use out of the swim jig, and this one will serve me better in the long run, I'm going to go with the crankbait. So, if you guys didn't keep a tally, it actually turned out way different than I was anticipating it to. Because if I judge these boxes as a whole, I would go with the one I bought from Academy. But when I just broke them down and compared, you know, this to this, this to this, this to this, I'm going with the monthly subscription box. I did not expect that to happen, but that's what happened. So, I don't know, maybe if you like this kind of stuff, go subscribe to Mr. Tackle Box. You know, maybe you'll have the same thoughts I did. You know, maybe you'll be very pleasantly surprised in what you get. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just kind of blown my mind that I actually picked the monthly subscription box over the basket, because I thought that basket would be way better. Whew. I mean, look at the sticker. Sticker's awesome. Anyways, I don't want to drag this out any longer. It's already a longer video than I really wanted this to be, but yeah. Hopefully we will get go fishing here shortly, and get some content out for you guys on that. Anyways, stay safe, enjoy the outdoors, and I will catch you guys on the next one.